Welcome back to the basement, the friendliest place on YouTube. We got a raid going on. This happened kind of accidentally, and I'm worried about my villagers. So that's how we're going to do this. Excuse me. He's got some good dodge skills. Here's the last one. It helps having nice gear. We do have a sharpness 5 sword. Full diamond armor. This guy is infatuated with that villager, I guess. So yeah, this village is not much of a village, and I think the guys in this building are, like, totally safe. But, there's still some villagers around, so I don't know, this could be fun. We haven't done... Wow, he dropped a enchanted book. I don't know if I'm going to be able to tank this whole thing. We'll see. Okay, where's the last mob? But I know that that big, like, animal dude at the end is probably going to be a chore. And I'm wondering if I have a good bow on me. There's the last guy right there. Look, he's trying to shoot arrows at those poor guys. All right. That's not where I want to be. I have a crossbow. What did I pick up here? Feather Falling 4 and multi-shot. That's just unbreaking. Still, though, it would probably be a good idea to, like, get on the roof of a building if I'm going to try to take on the big beast guy. Let's see if I can take out a few... Well, okay, this guy likes me, so let's see what we can do. Wow! That wasn't too hard. Well, there's more raid? I thought there were just 3 waves. I'm gonna run out of inventory space here soon. Do we have any chests floating around here that I could dump stuff in? Let's see, one of these... I thought I stuck a tower on top of one of these a long time ago because I stuck a bed in it and a chest in it. Was it this one? Yeah. Well, we don't have a lot of space in there. I guess I could combine some of these. That would free up some space. I don't need the iron helmet. That is for sure. Did I just hear a witch? I did! Why are you here? You're not supposed to be a part of a raid. Okay, well that's kind of silly. Wow. Are there 2 more witches there? Why are there so many witches? I'm using up all my arrows on this witch with healing potions. Where's the other one? We'll just have to get the drop on her. I'm at half health, so I need to be careful here. There's a couple of jerks. Way to shoot the sheep! I just watched Shaun the Sheep with my son when he turned 11 a couple days ago. That was fun. 1 mob remaining. Well, I guess there's no beast in this one. Just this guy? Will this be the last wave? Do you get more waves based on your status? Look, here comes a 5th wave! And the sun is setting. What happens if I go to sleep? Can I drop any of this useless junk off? Clay blocks, we want to hang on to those. Well, okay, I'm going to sleep during the raid. Sorry, villagers. I may unlock some awesome trades, though. If I, defeat all these guys. I think we're ready for a woodland mansion. I mean, this gear is pretty awesome. Oh, this guy's a magic guy. There, now we have a Totem of Undying. We definitely want to pick those up. I guess we could drop these seeds. And you know what? I should probably actually hold the Totem of Undying. Why is this guy... Did these guys kill my villager that was in here? Did this guy spawn in here? Look, there's 2 of these guys in here. How do I have 2 of these trapped? I don't know, but I kind of want to keep them forever. This guy's a magic guy, right? No, he's just an axe boy. Okay, question. If there's only 2 mobs remaining... I need some real blocks here. Look, and there's a enchanted book. Is it any good? What are these? I don't need this. Knockback 2? Not great. Okay, well, I successfully navigated that raid. Will the raid just stay forever? Can I put a name tag on one of these guys? Oh my gosh, I so want to capture them. That would be super cool. How's everybody doing today? You know what I was planning on doing was just working a little bit on the Do So Confidently house. And instead I find myself doing all of this. That is pretty full. Do we have glass? We don't. That's all skeleton farm stuff. Okay, let's... Don't need sticks. Leather cap. Man, there's a lot of junk. Okay, let's grab these. And these. Well, the noise I'm hearing right now is that guy that... Wait a minute. Where'd this guy come from? Okay, so I want these down here. Got a saddle. Man, I got a lot of junk. Can I put this here? And then we'll put the meat back. Okay, and then I want to build... Oh, where are my name tags? Do I come in and try to name tag them now, or do I try to block them in now? I kind of don't think these guys are ever going to go away. But I still want to try to name tag them. Okay, can you name tag... Oh, by the way, guys, this is all flat. This is something I did off camera since the last time we recorded. What I want to make here is a storage system that that's also a sorting system. So you put a bunch of stuff into one chest, and then it organizes it into different chests for you that you pre-assign. Are there any name tags or glass in here? Well, there's space in here. Let's get rid of a saddle and some redstone. I don't see anything useful, though. This was all meant to be trade to villager stuff, but then it just kind of turned into a catch-all. So you can see why I need this sorting system. It's because even when I like sit down and take 30 minutes and organize a bunch of stuff, I'm still quickly unorganized the next time something happens. Okay, glass blocks. Beautiful. Got a bunch of those. Okay, can I just dump stuff in here? Yeah, kinda. Man, so that storage system is kind of a high priority. Let's go ahead and put the emeralds where the emeralds go. I got a lot of emeralds from that. Oh, and the clay blocks can go there. But we want name tags. Let's get a couple of these. Can I reach that? Those do stack. Okay, good. So what am I going to name these guys? Oh, I've got to put names on here with the anvil first, and then I can put them on the guys. Is that right? So let's see. Who... What do I want to name these guys? They're... Oh. Let's try that again. Okay. I'm going to name one Greg Williams. For those of you who don't know, and that should be many of you, XP cost 1. Fine. Greg Williams was the defensive coordinator of the New Orleans Saints in 2009 season when they the whole Bounty Gate thing happened, where they were paying players to injure players on other teams, which is not cool, and cheating, and he got kicked out of the league indefinitely. And then they did end up letting him back in, much to their everlasting shame. And so he is just, in my book, as a Vikings fan, a despicable character. The Saints cheated their way through the Arizona Cardinals, featuring Kurt Warner and other players that I like, and then also through the Vikings, including injuring Brett Favre. And that's not cool. So I don't like him, and I despise him, and I want bad things for him, and I hope he falls into a volcano, and he's ugly and fat and stupid. Welcome back to the basement, the friendliest place on YouTube. So we're going to name one of these fat, ugly, disgusting, porker, evil creatures Greg Williams, and then we'll name the other one Sarah Jessica Parker. Just because I think that's funny. I don't actually know, like, if she's done horrible things or has stances that I disagree with or anything like that. I find her to just be kind of annoying and overrated. And for a while, people were just gushing about her beauty, and I never really saw it. So I don't typically like to pick on people, but when people are venerated and celebrated when they shouldn't be, then I take a massive amount of enjoyment in picking on them. But I would not wish ill on Sarah Jessica Parker. I would wish ill on Greg Williams. All right, so that one's called Greg Williams. And that one's called Sarah Jessica Parker. That's pretty funny. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll have to do like glass or something in these. I don't know why I find this as funny as I do, but I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's just something very satisfying about it. And then I don't know how I'm going to get rid of the dirt. I guess I'll have to place the top glass last. That'll be the way to do it. So I'll get rid of the dirt from above here. I'm assuming that my villager that was once in here is no longer here. Okay. Did I grab glass? I didn't! Oh. Okay. Back for glass. This is totally unplanned. I was going to work on the DSC house a bit. And I was also planning on showing you guys something down at Bedrock level, right at 0, 0 in the coordinates. There's the DSC house, by the way. It needs some birch floors. I have been farming birch and oak here, which is working out nicely. And I love having a Totem of Undying in my hand at all times. That's kind of outstanding. I don't know if I'm going to hold that all the time, but I probably will hold it for the rest of this episode. Yeah, a project down at 0, 0, and I've got some other ideas for the series as well. And I know that some people are watching the If You Are New to Minecraft experiment that I released on Christmas and New Year's Day. Oops, I was going to just spread these out, but I accidentally spread them too far. There, that'll do. And I am sort of waiting for significant interest on that before I continue. So I know that people are interested, and I know that it's doing okay with views, and I may make some more. But as of now, I made 4 and then 3 and then 4 episodes in 3 different sessions, 3 sittings. And I'm tentative about doing more. I like that world. It's an interesting seed, and I may want to continue it for my own purposes. I have been doing some off-camera stuff with it. But if it goes the way of some of our other series of the past, like I did a short series on the original Legend of Zelda, and then when it became available in the Nintendo Switch online shop, all of a sudden people were finding my video ahead of the videos that were kind of the standard that were made years and years ago. So I think the way to do this is probably to dig the dirt from here. Do they make that noise, or is that just a raid noise? I can't tell if that's mob specific or event specific. Let's go ahead and fill all this in before we dig any more dirt out. Okay. Is he gonna... Oh, they're escaping! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, this is terrible news! Alright, I gotta figure out a way to trap them again. Actually, honestly, the easiest way is probably to get inside of this. Okay, do I have any dirt? Not very much. I need something to stack on. Okay, I can use that. Okay, let's fill up on our hunger bar. We're gonna quick stack up here. Okay. I can't place anything that low. Alright, what I need to do... Okay. Okay. Oh, don't hurt me. Ow! Oh, that hurts! Oh, I'm super trapped. Ah! Okay. Nice doggies. Okay. All right. Let's try this again here. Oh, this way, guys. Okay. Oh, I cannot stick a block there. I mean, I can't not do this right now, because, I mean, I guess they won't despawn because they kind of can't. Okay. There's no way they're getting out of that. So, let's take this out. Get some more glass in the inventory. What side? They're coming in from that side. That seems to be the best place for them to come in, and they seem to be unable to do much to me right now. I'm gonna lose that glass block, but that's okay. Okay, and are they on the outside right now? They are. Can they get in? They can. Oh dear. Okay. Okay, one of them's in here. Where's the other one? Way down there. Come here, buddy. Okay, they're in. Now, can I trap them? Their pathfinding seems to be pretty good. Oh, weird. When you're looking through a glass block, you don't see the blocks beneath it. Okay. Nope. No. Get in here. You get in here. Okay. I wonder if that's going to do it. Okay, we're going to definitely lose some blocks on the inside, but that's okay. Whoops. Okay, they're trapped. Now, let's get rid of some of this dirt here. I'm just concentrating so hard, guys. Okay, we do have a torch in there. And now there's a chicken in there. Oh, this is outstanding. I can't believe I've done this. I don't know, maybe this is not a big deal, but I haven't seen it done yet. Capture a couple of these guys. They can't get me through the wall, can they? They're clipping through pretty good. Oh my gosh, too funny. I'm tempted to try to get those blocks, but nope. Don't care. Not gonna. We'll just seal this all up here, and then we'll be good to go. The only thing that could foil me now is a bunch of Endermen slowly removing blocks, and I'm not sure these blocks are all blocks that they can remove. Okay, walls are complete, so let's get up here to take care of the ceiling. And then we should be good to go. Honestly, I can say that this is not what I planned. I was doing off-screen stuff, and then the raid started, and I was like, all right, better just put it to sleep here, and then the next time I play, I'll record. So I was planning on the raid, but I had sort of forgotten about it. It had been a few days. Hey, Greg. Hey, Sarah. Oh, I can't see their name tags through the glass. What can I do about that, guys? Can I replace this with fencing? I mean, now that they're trapped with the chicken for some reason, who will eventually despawn, I suppose. All right, so good job, us. That's that. Let me show you guys the project down at 0, and then we'll just we'll do a little bit of the DSC house. We'll see how I feel. We'll see how the timing goes. And since I have the attention of everyone who's stuck with me for 24 minutes into this video, I know that you guys are either really interested in seeing, what are those things called? The raid guys. I know that you're thoroughly interested in seeing either those, or you're just a devoted fan to Sunday Long Play, or at the very least, this Minecraft series. Sunday Long Play being the bigger name for the Sunday games that the basement does, where it's just me and not Ted. I have some thoughts on Sunday Long Play, and they're not sweeping changes or anything like that. I still plan to do longish videos. And I have been asked about games that aren't Minecraft. And I have some thoughts on that, and I wanted to share them with you. Okay, so the way that this staircase worked, hi cats, is that it used to go down this way. Well, and it still does. And how does this end? Let's take a look. Oh, yep, see, things are different now. That's a big opening. So let me show you guys the new staircase. This will get blocked off, and if I want to recover all that and polished andesite, I may. But the new stairway is going to go down this way. Hello. Nothing. And it comes all the way down to bedrock level. And I think Alex Gorod in particular is going to get a kick out of this, but probably many of you will. Let me know in the comments below. And let's see. We've got magma blocks, we've got glass cubes, we've got garbage, we've got a lot of stone stuff. That's about half full. Oh, and this is totally empty. So let's clutter it up with stuff we don't need, I guess. And just because I will feel better. Oh, look, I've got these on purpose, actually. Knockback 2 book, and okay. So we'll keep these in the inventory, and we'll keep this handy. And let me show you what I've been working on. This room centers at about 0, 0, and in fact, I made it an even number this time. I did something like this in my last world. But it's a nice tall room, and I think it goes 32 by 32. So one corner goes all the way to negative 16x, positive 16z. And I think that corner goes to 15, 15, positive 15x, and negative 15z. And so with including the 0 coordinates, right, that makes it a 32 by 32 room. And I've got some clear glass in here right now. And what you guys probably know, but may not, is that nothing spawns on bedrock and nothing spawns on glass. And what I thought would be fun to do is replace the whole floor with glass, but to go 2 blocks down and replace that with magma blocks, and then try putting dark glass on top. So this has some signs of lava in it, so I'm thinking maybe we start with this corner just to see how it looks. Oh, also there's some diamonds. Should probably get those. I mean, why not? I marked them off with the torch. Is it 1? Oh no, it's kind of down in the... All right, we're just going to risk it because I can't get under there to see if there's any lava. I can get down here though. 2, 3, 4. And that might be it. Although there could be one behind here, honestly. But there's not. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's we'll use a waste block there. And then smooth stone is the stone of choice. Just put some light back there so we don't get any spawns. And then, yeah, this will be glass, but this one will be magma. So we're going to start in this corner here. We're going to dig down 2 everywhere it will let us. And only 2. And let's see, how far do I want to go with this? Not very far on camera, I suppose, because I want to do some DSC house building. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that, well, let's see, 5, 6. Let's do a 6 by 6, I guess. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll go out this far and see how it looks. I gotta move that infinite water source too because it's going to become part of the new floor here. Okay, I guess we gather this stuff up. And then, do I have any magma blocks on me? I don't. That's okay, we'll put the diamonds away. And then we'll get out the magma blocks and the dark glass and we'll see how it looks. And when I say dark glass, what I mean, of course, is... Do I not have a crafting table down here? I don't. Wow, and I don't have very much. I thought I did. I don't have very much wood, but I've got enough to make one. Only takes one. Only takes a... It only takes a spark to get the fire going. Okay, let's... So if we spread these out, and we get 8 in each one, then I think we can put just 8 into one of these. And there we have 7 times 8. Yeah, and we get a full stack of this. So that would allow us to do an 8x8 corner instead of a 6x6, and minus, right, of course, the surface stuff here. So let's set these down where they will go. Oh, I need some stone for that. Take the water out for now, since there isn't actually any lava, although it is making me nervous. So we'll take the axe out for now. Okay. Will this look cool? That is the question. That's got to go. That's got to be stone. As you may notice, these walls are pure stone. That took some time. I think the ceiling is too. So yeah, carving out a room and then replacing all of the non-smooth stone blocks with smooth stone is a bit of a chore, although Silk Touch makes it significantly easier. So I don't know how much of a glow there will be if I take all of the torches out and leave it just like this. But I think that it could look pretty cool. And it's going to look cooler for me than it will for you guys maybe on YouTube because of how dark YouTube gets. Now this is getting dark enough for stuff to maybe spawn on the stone that's nearby, but I do want to take a look. Wow, that is giving off no light whatsoever. So yeah, I don't know if that's the right way to go with this. I'll keep playing around with it and we'll see. But yeah, it'd be fun to do that whole thing, and then I've got ideas for dark oak. I got to tear all this out. This is the old stairway. I have ideas for dark oak pillars, and then of course branch mines. Branch mine, branch mine, branch mine, branch mine. And that'll be a lot of fun. And maybe we'll do some episodes where we're just mining. I think that could be kind of cool. Yeah, let's put the dark glass there. Let's put the ink sacks there so we can make more dark glass in the future. Let's think about what we want to take home with us. Probably not the glass for now. We'll take the coal. That's just blocks, and that's blocks, and that's enough. Oh, now we got to jump up the stairs. So that's another project too. We got to make these stairs into nice actual stairs. Lots to do. There's lots to do in a Minecraft world. So thoughts about Sunday Long Play, which I got distracted by as I was doing that. So I've got a couple of games I want to play. We got Cuphead. Shout out to Christy Tina. It was you, Christy Tina, right? With the fun card or the Nintendo points card or whatever. With the suggestion for Cuphead, I believe it was you. We've got Cuphead, and that might be a good sub-basement game. Ted seems to think it is somewhat questionable. And maybe not very good for the friendliest place on YouTube. Yeah, we've got an empty... It's pretty good. I also have a couple of games I'm more excited to do. Let's see. Well, one is I've got some Mario Maker levels that you guys have sent me. I've got some in the mail. I've got some in email. I've written down codes, and my kids want to record Sunday Long Plays with me. So my son, my 11-year-old, wants to do Shovel Knight because he's having trouble defeating Spectre Knight's stage. And he thought that could be fun to do together on camera. And my daughter wants to do one as well, and I was thinking maybe Mario Maker. She just got that for her DS, but because you guys have given me Mario Maker stuff, I thought that might be a good idea to do. So let's see. We probably want the old axe. I don't think we need the water bucket right now. And probably not the Totem of Undying either. Okay, so here we see This place is coming along nicely. We need to actually put in more pillars. So I guess we'll replace this with this. Lots of birch. That's a good thing. So yeah, I like having these pillars on the inside here, of course, because like that, but tall, like that one. So let's see here. How does this work? I think we go here. I don't even know if we need that one. But I'll start doing this, and then I'll talk about the games. Okay, so there's a couple episodes I want to do with my kids. The Mario Maker and the Shovel Knight with my son, my daughter and my son, respectively. There's Cuphead. There's something else. The Tourist. I'm quite excited about this one. I've read amazing things about it. I watched a short video on it, and then I decided not to look at it anymore because I didn't want to spoil it for myself. Oh, and Celeste. Want to play that one as well. So, yeah. So, them's the thoughts. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Do I need to do this from up here, or can I do it from here quicker? Yes, quite a bit quicker. This is definitely the way to go. Especially if I can get something like this going. Oops! Why are those all sideways? Don't want to do it like that. So I guess we're stuck with this. Yeah, and so as a result of that, it may not be this Minecraft world every week, and that's okay. Usually once we get a dozen or so episodes in to a Minecraft series, and this is kind of the unfortunate part of running a YouTube channel, is only the people who are truly dedicated to the world are watching it anymore, unless you happen to like get a great thumbnail and a good title that fits some sort of metadata trend going on in YouTube for other reasons that you don't have any control over. Then someone may watch randomly part 23 of the series to see how you, I don't know, for example, trapped those big ugly animals from a raid or something like that. Then sometimes you get a big boost, but you know, I think that I would love to have a forever world, and I think that this one is a really, really, really good seed on Switch. And if my forever world's not going to be Java, then this is not a bad way to go. But at the same time, instead of doing it every Sunday, is more of this particular Minecraft world. It's probably be a good thing to say, you know what, we're going to play Celeste for a while. We're going to play The Tourist for a while. We're going to do a one-off of helping my son beat a certain level in Shovel Knight, or playing your guys' Mario Maker courses with my daughter. So Cheap Panda has sent us some good stuff in the mail actually. P.O. Box 95, Elk River, Minnesota 55330. Handwritten letters with Mario Maker codes in them, which is cool. Am I going to need torches? I have torches. So even though the second story is not going to be covered here, we are actually going to be able to move the operation inside a little bit and start sleeping in here. How great will that be? And for anyone who's curious, no, we're not going to leave these this way. We're going to do this. Okay, so don't worry your pretty little head about all that. It will look nice, trust me. And then we'll, of course, also be doing something like this. Oops, that one turned on me. Let's see here. Do I have any dirt? No dirt. I have some useless smooth stone, though. That's way easier to farm than trees are. Actually, this one might be able to be stone, too. Because we're going to go like this. And those birch that are covered up by this still need to be there, I think, though, to make the top floor look normal. So yeah, those will stay there. Okay, let's get these out of the way and get some more birch going here. Yeah, and I'm open to other games too. I've got some cool old stuff. I've got a couple of Super Nintendo cartridges that are Zelda ROMs, but they're actual cartridges. So Ted actually has those, and he gave them to me, or he loaned them to me. We're keeping them in the basement because he thought those would be good Sunday long play content, rather than normal basement content where it's he and I. And so, yeah, I may do those at some point. Also, I have had people display interest in more retro gaming and Sunday long play, and I love like all of the home console Mario games, and I know I've played Mario's 1, 2, and 3, and on the channel we've done 64, but Super Mario World for the Super Nintendo is always an option for a Sunday long play. That wouldn't take that long, and I would be good at the game and have a lot of fun with it. There's also Super Mario Sunshine and the Galaxy games, and I adore Super Mario 3D World. So yeah, those aren't exactly retro anymore, but if you have interest in any of those, you should let me know. If you have a game that I haven't suggested that's on your mind, you should let me know. And yeah, I think we can have a lot of fun with the whole Sunday long play thing, and without it being Minecraft every week. Now, I'm still interested enough in the game to make it Minecraft every week. I'm just interested in other games, and I'm realizing I'm not going to have a chance to play them on the channel if I don't make it happen, if I don't sacrifice some Minecraft. So it's just too much of a good thing is all. I actually recently watched like on double speed, and sometimes didn't watch but just listened to a bunch of Wells Knight's Minecraft stuff. And it was sort of sad over time to hear him get burnt out on Minecraft. You know, he said a lot of things like, this is my forever world, and then it wasn't his forever world. And he said a lot of things like, there are ebbs and flows of creativity and inspiration. And, you know, right now is an ebb, but I'm still interested in Minecraft. I'm always going to be interested in Minecraft. And so it's never going to go completely away on the channel, and all this and all that. And then actually, eventually it did. He has stated in his commentary, I'm basically 100% burnt out on the game, and there's nothing that makes me want to play it right now. Whew, are we ever getting low on this? Huh? Gonna have to do some... I did a fair bit of farming off camera, and we need more birch for the second floor. Although... not necessarily, and some of this is actually going to come up because there's no way to get onto the second floor right now. And I do have the plans call for a staircase. So, yeah, I'll just have to make a hole for now. Or actually, I guess I could sneak up this way, although I don't think I have enough dirt. Well, sure I do. Okay, we're not going to get like any weird like creepers spawning in here or anything, are we? Is this dark spot too dark? I don't know. Maybe. Just to be safe. Okay. So let's see here. We'll go here, 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 and here. Oh, that's all we needed was 4. Got way more than we need. Okay, which ones did I miss? I don't think I put any here. So we should go ahead and do that. And where's that bed? It's outside. I suppose now that I'm up here, I gotta go down and outside to sleep. Because stuff is definitely going to spawn in here. So let's actually prioritize that. I don't want anything to spawn. Come on. Huh? Okay. This house is big enough that when you're in one corner of it, stuff could spawn. So let's keep our heads on a swivel, shall we? The reason I'm coming up here is I think that this is the right place to be for this process. And I know it kind of feels like a waste using a diamond axe to strip bark. But this axe has mending on it, and the old Experience farm works fine, so I don't mind doing it this way. I can just charge up the axe off camera when you guys aren't looking. This is the kind of stuff it takes to be a larger scale builder in Minecraft. I tell you what, though, I had a lot of fun building this place in creative. And I'm going to have to refer to it from time to time to make sure that some of the stuff I came up with, which I was rather pleased with, but took some trial and error, makes it into this version of the build, because I don't want... Obviously, building in survival is more challenging than building in creative. So trial and error in survival is a huge pain in the butt, which is why you do it in creative first. It's why I do it in creative first. Some purists may say that it's cheating to design in creative and then come into survival and build it. I don't know if I've actually ever heard that, but I could understand somebody taking that point of view, I suppose. To me, cheating in Minecraft, and I've heard others say this too, so this is by no means an original idea, but cheating in Minecraft is really whatever you decide that it is. If you feel like you're taking advantage of the game and you're actually making it less fun for yourself or less rewarding for yourself, then don't do it, you know. I used to get mending books via AFK fishing farms, and I haven't been able to because console edition allowed that, but Bedrock does not allow it in the same way, where you can just hold the button down, or like what I would do is set the controller down in such a way that the button was holding itself down and leave, you know, and come back a while later and see what the game had magically caught for me, and there would just be, you know, treasure chests full of stuff and a couple of mending books. As early game as you could afford, you know, a fishing, you know, a couple of pieces of iron and some string and some sticks and, you know, iron for a bucket. It doesn't take much. So some people find that cheating. Some people don't. You don't have to enable cheats in the options to do that. I turn fire spreads off because I don't want a lightning strike to undo a bunch of work that I earned in survival. And I don't feel bad about that, but some people might say, well, it's cheating, because they like the challenge of preventing fires from spreading. Well, you know, good for you. So yeah, it really becomes subjective. You know, my own views on my gaming experience are what they are. And if you disagree, that's fine. Disagree for your own gaming experience, but you shouldn't actually, you know, with a straight face tell me I'm doing it wrong, because I'm just doing it in a way that you would not enjoy as much if you were doing it that way. And there's a difference. So there you go. Gaming Philosophy 101. And human interactions. I'm Professor Peter in the basement, the most educational place on YouTube. Or maybe Pontificate-y. High Horse E. Let's see, how much does 16 make? I think it's a stack, right? Yes. I hate this song. It's the worst song in vanilla Minecraft Bedrock. IMO. Okay, is that enough of that? I hope so. We're going to drop down here and get back to our dark and put some of it up because it looks good. Yeah, so that one can actually be stone, can't it? I guess or it could be nothing. I'll just put this here for now. Oops. Forgot to strip those. Where were those? Let's see how lucky we can get. Here? That was not super close. That's okay. Are we going to get... Worried about spawns. My volume is low because I'm not using headphones right now. I'm just listening. Oh, look, that's already there. Oh, you know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing spiders underneath the floor. And that makes a lot of sense, actually. Here we go. And it's a subtle difference, but an important one. So I don't know what we'll do next time when we're in here. I'll probably, hopefully, have done more work to the downstairs room, getting the floor ready to go, but then I'll probably just have to stick down torches anyway, so you guys can see what I'm doing when I construct that room. But putting in a bunch of this kind of wood, I think that'll be a lot of fun. Okay, do we have more of this? We do. That's dark oak. Is this spruce? Oh yeah, I don't want to mess those up. Okay. I don't know if I have enough to finish this. I don't know if I want to finish it, given the fact that I can't get up here if I do. Yeah, that's as far as I can go. With a whopping whole 2 left. 2 to spare. I get them all? I missed one. So yeah, this is going to have, before we get all the way to this wall, this is going to have like a fireplace here. And like a fireplace here. Whoops. And then I think the stairs go up from this side this way, and this is how you access the upstairs. And then to the right of the fireplace, underneath the stairs, is the enchanting area. And we'll have, I think one wall has a super long window, one wall has shorter windows. The front of it looks nice and symmetrical. The outside of it doesn't look any different right now because of, whoops. Because all I really did is add the first floor ceiling and the second floor's floor. Yeah. But it's going to be fun. I like the 5 tall room, headroom for this level. And then it actually ends up being 4 tall up here, I believe. When all is said and done. So... yeah, I gotta run. I got things to do, other things to do, things that aren't playing video games today. But thank you for joining me, and I'll catch you guys all next time right here in the basement.
A very important part of how the basement is able to bring you the content that we do daily is our wonderful YouTube sponsors and Patreon patrons listed on the screen now.
If you would like to join this amazing group of people who are helping the basement to make even more content and do even more streams, you can go ahead and click the link in the description or on the screen right now. And we'd love to have you join us in making the basement not just the friendliest place on YouTube, but the most awesome place on the planet.
In our solar system.
In our universe.
In the basement.